Hey everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan, here with another Plan With Me video in my memory planner. So I've missed the last couple of weeks just because I've been moving and I just needed some time to, I guess, get my head back together when it comes to memory planning, because this process does take me a little longer than just regular planning. So this is the week for Monday, May 28th through to June 3rd, and it's actually a really important week because it was the week that we moved. So I wanted to feature this in my next Plan With Me video. And the theme that I'm kind of going with this week, the inspiration is going to be actually this pineapple sticker from the seasonal sticker book. But I'm also going to pull in the student sticker book and the teacher sticker book and the quote sticker book because they all have some similar color schemes. So I'm going to be going along with the blues and the yellows and the greens to make my whole spread. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing that I really want to do is just cut the pictures. I get my pictures printed at Staples, and these are all just pictures taken on my Android Samsung phone. And I use the PicStitch app through the Google Play Store and create a grid and then size the actual grid itself so that it is 4x6, and then I just get these printed at Staples. Really easy, and each print really only costs me 14 or 15 cents a print, so really cheap. So what I'm doing here now is then just laying out the pictures on the days that they were taken, and because this is moving week, this was a huge week for us, and I didn't take a lot of pictures just because it was so crazy. I hate moving. Oh my gosh, if I ever move again in my entire life, we are hiring movers, and they are doing everything. So I'm taking the pineapple stickers, and so I'm going with the yellow and blue and a little bit of green. And one of the things that I do love about the Daydreamer is that it is such a beautiful planner, and even the florals on the page are beautiful. But one of the things that it kind of prevents me from doing is kind of jumping out and doing different types of color schemes and themes, because the color schemes of the pastels of the Daydreamer, they kind of take over. So you have to work with what's already on the page or else cover it up. And I think I've done a pretty good job with using the pineapple stickers and putting them in the corners. So I put it in the corner middle for Monday, and then the corner down in the bottom right hand, and trying to play off those colors and cover up the florals on the Daydreamer page. So I'm just using a glue stick and pasting my pictures down. That first picture there on Monday is a picture of me and my kids. We're having a picnic on the floor, just because we have no furniture in the apartment at that point. We have just our dining table. And at that point, we'd basically been eating takeout, and it would just be nice to have a little picnic on the floor. One of those really, really cute memories. And then I'm just taking a few of the stickers from the seasonal sticker book, some of the yellows and some of the blues, and I'm being really creative with the placement of the stickers and using the pineapple to help anchor the picture as well. And then Friday, if you hadn't seen, I had placed a yellow box with the Fry-Yay. So creating clusters of stickers is, for me, I think, a way to make the picture pop, but also make a regular full box just a bit more appealing to the eye. That picture on Saturday is actually from a little, I guess, a street party that all the show homes were having in our subdivision, and my kids got their faces painted. My son got Spider-Man, and my daughter had this beautiful unicorn. It made her look so much older than what she actually was. Like, she's 6 years old, and the picture that I have individually of her with her face is just, she looks so much older. Anyway, because I didn't have a picture for Tuesday or Wednesday, I decided to put a full box right in the middle of the page with a pineapple and a remember. Because this was such a crazy, hectic week for me, the pictures that I did take were very, very important and very memorable. But this whole week, I think, was a big week of change, and I wanted to be able to notate that, even if it was with the remember sticker. And I'm sorry that this part is off at the bottom, but I'm using some of the note stickers or the remember stickers or the love this sticker and making sure that I'm also placing pineapples around the page. I like that I'm sticking to a specific color scheme of the blue, yellow, and green. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start writing in my journal entries. And because this was from a couple of weeks ago, I actually have a little bit of difficulty remembering what it was that we had done. I had gotten a little bit behind with my memory planning and memory keeping because of how crazy the last couple of weeks have been. So you will see me filling it in, not as much as I should be, but also even using quotes to try and fill up some of the spaces as well. And what I love about the horizontal planner is that you do have the lines in there already so that you can create much longer journal spreads, meaning that you can write a bit more. I love this quote: sometimes good things fall apart, but then better things come together. And I felt like that was this week. The whole moving process was just so stressful, but by the end of the week, we were in our house. It was a complete mess, but we were here. And we had finally moved, and it's now just a process of unpacking and settling in. And it's almost 2 weeks after we've moved in now that I'm filming this, and we're coming into our groove. We're getting into a routine, so it's a lot better than what it was. So you see, I put that I think it's no rain, no flowers sticker, and it's cute because it fills up the space, but it's also a yellow. So it works really, really well. And the way that I'm writing, because the way the stickers are placed, I kind of have to write around it. And then I put an arrow there so that you could kind of tell where the text runs and then needs to continue on the next part. And then I'm doing some hand lettering here in the bottom left-hand corner for moving day. And then I remembered something very important on Monday where our mortgage was finally approved, so I had to write that in. And then just putting a few more details about moving day. Moving day was just, at first there was the problem with the U-Haul, and then it was just a gong show from there. But thankfully after that, everything was fine. And then just writing in the last few details for Sunday. I didn't take a picture for Sunday just because I was working. Funny enough, I was supposed to work 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then when I checked my schedule, like 2 hours into my shift, I was supposed to work at 5. Thankfully, I work from home. It was not like I had to be anywhere. And my supervisors were very understanding, but you can tell it's been that kind of week. And it's so nice to get back into memory keeping. Really, really nice to start doing this and getting back into a routine with this again. So the last thing I'm going to do is just place a few pineapple stickers around the spread just to add a little bit more pineapple flair. But that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again and have a lovely day.